Hi guys, Legend of 101 here. This time with a movie review, spoiler movie review. Yes, so it's about Mandy. Oh, this movie is so good. I'm gonna get into it, guys. I'm gonna get into it. If you haven't seen this movie, go watch this movie right now. Oh my days, whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing, just watch it. So good. Yeah, so follow me in the usual places: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and thumbs this video up. Subscribe and share this video and turn notifications on when the next video drops. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this right now. Yes, Nicolas Cage movie. Nicolas Cage, man. I'm a fan of Nicolas Cage. A lot of people aren't. I'm a big fan of Nicolas Cage, especially when he's turned on. He's turned. You know what I'm saying? He's turned on. He's tuned in to what he's acting on. So I love this movie right there. And Andrea Riseborough, she's a good actor too. So let's get into this. Let's get these names up. Turn all these names. Okay, keep the names ready. So I can get into this in depth. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so you got Nicolas Cage playing a character called Red Miller, and Andrea Riseborough playing Mandy Blue. Okay, so they're like the main two characters. The main two characters. They're the main ones, yeah. But yeah, so basically this movie starts off with basically Nicolas Cage and Mandy Andrea. They live in the woods. They live in they're recluses. Basically, they're just away from the world. Like they're just had enough of life itself. Looks like they're just chilling with themselves. They're very close with each other. Andrea is like well, Mandy's just like a painter. Looks like she draws fantasy and sci-fi stuff. Nicolas Cage just lets her do her thing, and she lets him do his thing. Yeah, so Red's basically just like a logger, and yeah, so they live in Shadow Mountains, like a place. It's supposed to be set in 1983. Yeah, so basically at this point there's a lot of cuts, and the way it's shot as well is beautiful. It's shot beautiful. I love this 80s vibe. That's what it's set in 1983, so it's got this 80s vibe going for it. Panos Cosmatos, guy, man, good director. This guy is so good. Let me see, what else has he done? I don't really know what else he's done. So what else he's done? So he's done something else. I don't know what he's done. Let me see. Oh, he hasn't done much. Okay, it's very good. He's Italian. I should have known. Anyone's an Italian director, usually very good. Especially to like visuals. Italian directors are amazing at visuals. Very stylistic. I love Italian directors, producers. I love it, love them. So yeah, especially most of my horror stuff. Italian, oh my, it's so good. Italian, Spanish, those directors and producers, so good. So yeah, so basically, it seems like she's having these dreams, Mandy. Psychedelic dreams. The visuals, the colors keeps going from green, blue, pink. It's crazy. I love the visuals. If you haven't seen this movie, go watch just for that. You know, the plot's very good too. So basically, Andrea's walking through the woods. Mandy, she's walking through the woods, and this van drives right past her. This guy called, what's his name? What's his name? Get this guy's name real quick. Guy played basically the person playing him, Linus Roach. He basically is playing in this movie. He's called Jeremiah Sand. This guy called Jeremiah. Oh my gosh, this guy basically got Jeremiah and his crew, his band of sickos. Trust me, these people, yo, these people. Is all I'm saying. So yeah, basically they Jeremiah clocks Mandy, and then they drive past there. Then you'd think that's the end of that, right? Wrong. So basically, Mandy goes back home. This case they're talking. They're just chilling. They go to sleep. They're chilling. All of a sudden, they cut to like a scene where Jeremiah's just lying down, and there's this old woman. She's talking to him, and he completely disrespects her. Anyone who's not a dude, he kind of disrespects him. He doesn't like women authority, it looks like. So Jeremiah just goes, I need this woman, Mandy. He needs this woman. He saw her. He said she's the one. So all of a sudden they do this scene. They meet these random biker dudes. I don't know, biker dudes or women aren't what their head they are. They're crazy. They're like these something like Hellraiser. They look crazy. So basically, yeah. Called was it the Black Skulls by some mystical horn? They summon them because they come out at night. So I was like, what the heck is all of this? It's got this supernatural vibe to it. It's like a mixture of Mad Max and something else. I don't know what you fuse this with. It's very good. It's a very good movie. I enjoyed it. So yeah, they come and they just drink this. They drink this random concoction of I don't know what Jeremiah's people gave him. They seem to go there for that, some kind of offering business, and then they go blood for blood. Yeah, so blood for blood. So yes, that ends that scene. Then you're like, what are they talking about? What is happening here? What is happening? But it's intriguing, but what the heck is happening? So then the next scene, it shows Red and Mandy sleeping. All of a sudden, those creepy black riders walk in there, hold him down, beat up Nicolas Cage, beat up Red, grab Mandy, and all of a sudden you see Red tied up with barbed wire around his hands and around his mouth. So then he's tied up. So then they cut to Mandy. Basically, Mandy, they basically tie up Mandy. She's on the chair like this. He's tied up. The old woman and this young woman. The young woman doesn't look like she wants to be part of it for some reason. She's not. She doesn't like what they're doing, but she has to go along with it because, you know what I'm saying, she's there with a bunch of sickos, so she's got to play along. So she's there. She's saying much. She's sitting down. The old woman just making into it. She's a fanatic. She's an extremist. She's just there, just doing what heck Jeremiah tells her to do. The old woman just goes, "Yeah, just go along with it, and your husband will be fine." Then basically they give her some eye drops, like they put her eye just like they put something in the eye, and I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so it looks like a drug. So I'm thinking, okay, some hallucinogenic or something like that, some kind of drug. They drugged her up. And I thought that was gonna be the end of that, and I was like, and all of a sudden, you see the old woman just bring some random vase with some hench bug in it. I'm like, what the heck is this? It's a massive bug. I'm like, where'd you find that crap? Some mutated bug. It's a massive stinger. It just stings her in the neck, and that completes the formula for them. It looks like she's completely drugged up now. So then all of a sudden, they cut to a next scene. Colors pink. It's pink out, yo. It's like pinky purple. The scene just goes color to color. All of a sudden, you see Jeremiah just like in the middle of his flock, just like something there. It's psychedelic. His hands are blurring because that's what her vision is. Mandy's just completely drugged out of her mind now. She's like, you see like an image and you see your hands like just blurring. She's like a psychedelic drug now. She's been drugged out completely now. So just for Jeremiah to look more Christ-like, if you know what I mean. He's like, he sees himself as a type of Christ. So yeah, all of a sudden, because he wants to sleep with her, innit? He wants to the usual cult thing, because he's a cult leader, so that's what we expect. He's sleeping with people. So yeah, he's like, let's be amazing together. And she just laughs at him. She's just constantly laughing, and he's just like, shut up. Yeah, and she goes to the rest of the crew, don't look at me to the rest of the flock, to the rest of the people, because they're seeing him get embarrassed. And then that's the end of that. She's just laughing and the scene cuts, and then you see Jeremiah looking to a mirror and goes, "I won't be embarrassed again," basically. And he's had enough of Mandy. He brings her outside in front of Nicolas Cage, in front of Red, hangs her up and just like burns her alive. So she's burnt to a crisp. She's burnt to ash, basically. So, doused her and all this crap. So she's burnt. Red, basically they leave. Jeremiah and his band. The children leave. That's what they call themselves, the children. They call it the Children of the Dawn. I think, let me make sure. Yeah, Children of the New Dawn. Yeah, so basically that's what they're called. They're called the Children of the New Dawn. Jeremiah and his crew. So then they leave. They just leave Nicolas Cage just chilling. Nicolas Cage just chilling, tied up. Barbara around his hands and mouth. He's got no pants on. I realised this later on. He's got no trousers on. He's got pants on. He hasn't got no trousers on. So all of a sudden he's walking around, feet dirty. He's just dirty. So Red just goes. Nicolas Cage as Red just goes insane. He starts drinking his vodka. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. He got stabbed as well. Jeremiah stabs him with the side, some long ass sacrificial knife. It's like pow. Stabs him right in the side. So basically, Nicolas Cage, he starts drinking all his vodka. He's like, just starts crying. You know, Nicolas Cage, he's the master of crazy. So we know this. He's going insane now. So basically, he goes to his friend. Okay, basically, you know this guy is black guy, Predator. I saw it, Predator. Yeah, shoots down the forest. Crazy. You know who that is. The black guy is. So. Let me find his name. Let me find his name. The Reaper. Carruthers. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's called Carruthers in this. I'm the black guy from Predator. So what's his name? Bill Duke. Yo, Bill Duke. Yo, this guy's a great actor. This guy. Bill Duke. You've seen him in other stuff. So, but everyone remembers him from Predator. So yeah, Bill Duke, yeah, just helps out Nick Cage. Nick Cage goes to him and goes, I need weapons, yo. He gets some crossbow. He just goes crazy, yo. So then all of a sudden, because Bill Duke knows these people are, apparently there was a bunch of druggies who took a bad batch of LSD and just went insane. Those are people that were black, called the Black Skulls. Those bikers, the black bikers, the Hellraiser outfits on. So basically, because basically the story was, because I'm reading it right now, I'm reading on something just to back up what I was saying. So basically it says information of the Black Skulls. According to Carruthers, Bill Duke, Black Skulls were drug couriers who turned mercilessly sadistic after they had consumed a bad batch of LSD. So yeah, so they took a bad batch of drugs. They just went completely insane. They went bat crazy. Okay, they went mad. So they're like ultra powerful now. So all of a sudden, Red is just like making this massive scythe. Like it's like some Iron Man levels, building something. Like I'm like, what the heck is going on here? This massive weapon, like it's in Skyrim or something, like Elder Scrolls weapon. I'm like, what the heck is this? So he can carry around his hand and just scythe people. Apparently I didn't know that he's got all these martial arts skills. He can fight. So I didn't know this. So basically, he's going after these people now. He's got his arrow. So he's just like stalking these guys because they know they come at night. Because Bill Duke told him, Carruthers, they come at night. So he's waiting for them at night time now. He's just like in the trees. It's like, bah, gets one of them. Gets one of the bikers. Okay, that one's gone. Okay, so he's this on one of the bikers. He's still alive. So he gets the car. Runs over, but this guy got wearing some next armor, so the car just turns over. And I was like, what the heck? Then he gets caught now. They got him. The Black Skulls have got him now. He's tied up again. He's got his hand chained to the radiator, another hand just nailed to the floor. The nail in his hand. So this crazy Black Skull just like looks at him and starts punching him in the face. Just like punch him in the face. a sudden, Nicolas Cage kicks him and starts gets with the pipe, steel pipe, bow, bow, and then knocks the Black Skull down a hole, a random hole. It's right next to Nick Cage. Why the heck that was there, we don't know. So then he just goes on a killing spree now. He just goes insane. So he sees this next dude sitting down, being twisted. He's sitting down, snorting bare crap up his nose. What the heck that was? Some kind of mad random drugs. He's like, oh. And he's got some oh my, you need to watch this movie. Half this stuff I can't even do it justice when I describe it. So basically, this one of the Black Skulls is just sitting down on the settee. Because where his crutch is, he's got this massive spike. Where his crutch is, he's just got a random knife there, like a random long knife. It's like, what the heck has this guy been doing? Because his body's just like naked, and where their butt is, just blood everywhere. Where their butt is, just like, oh, this guy's been freaky, yo. Let's say this. So yeah, you have to see that movie just to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go too deep into that bit, but yeah, so basically Nick Cage and the Black Skull just start fighting. It's an epic fight. It's almost like they got supernatural powers, these guys, because they're so out of their mind with the drugs. The drugs are messing them so bad, and they're sniffing all this crap up. They're still drinking. It looks like they're still drinking that bad batch. It's just wrecking them. So it looks like they're only drinking at a certain time, though. It looks like a certain time thing. So it looks like the Jeremiah's crew offer them that. It looks like they make it and then they give it to them. Looks like, but yeah, so they fight. So Nicolas Cage gets the better of him, kills him. Then all of a sudden, yeah, because slices his throat, and Nicolas Cage throws him off, kills him. So that's 2 down, 2 Black Skulls down. So then, okay, so he goes in the kitchen. He sees the drugs. He sniffs up his nose. Nicolas Cage is like, get a bit hype going because he's been injured. Had a big fight. Okay, so he sniffed that up, and then he sees that jar what the Black Skulls were drinking from Jeremiah's crew gave to him. So then he just takes like a little bit. He's like, what is this crap? What are they taking? Goes on his tongue. This goes crazy. This goes. No, remember Doctor Strange? That's what happened to Nick Cage, yo. Doctor Strange when he first. So the other realms. That's what happened to Nick Cage. He went insane. That's obviously a bad batch that they were talking about. That Bill Duke Carruthers was talking about. The Black guy from Predator. So he took a bit of that. He just went. He's powered up now. He's ultra powered now. He jumps off some roof. Better power now. He's like ultra powered now, Nicolas Cage. So yeah, so basically he sees this next Black Skull again. He needs some burning car. I said Nick Cage is just like right through his neck. The arrows come out his Black Skull's neck. And the Black Skull just like not phased by it, just goes takes the arrow out and it's bleeding and everything, but he just doesn't even feel it. So Nick Cage has got this massive scythe now. He's like, okay, it's time to use this now. So he's in a fight with this Black Skull. Black Skull's got a knife. He's got this massive scythe. So here's our fight. It's hand-to-hand combat. Great fight. Great choreography, by the way. Great directing. And they're fighting. Pow, 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 pow. They beat each other up. So then, yeah. Nick Cage gets the better of him. And then he just kicks the guy into the flaming car. He starts burning, like, and it starts going, she burns. She burns. So it starts talking about Nick Cage's wife, Mandy. So that triggered him even more. So he just beheaded him. So yeah, he's dead. 3 down. So that is them skulls finished right now. So that's some skulls done. Wait, what? 3 was that 5? How many Black Skulls were there? Okay, I took the one in was on the bike. The one that knocked him out. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yes, one of them. Yeah, snap their neck. Oh, that's the one I forgot. It was one of them. He snapped their neck. Cause yeah, that's the other one. There was another one as well in the house, in the Black Skull's house. That's the one I forgot. So there's another one. He's fighting him. Snapped his neck. So he's go. You ripped my favorite shirt. You ripped my favorite shirt. Snapped his neck. Okay, so yeah, so that's it's a 4. Okay, so that's Black Skull's finished with. They're done with it. So she's a 5 together. So yeah, so that's Black Skull sorted out. And yeah, so he's gone after Jeremiah's crew now. No. There's a guy outside the Black Skull's compound. He's outside making drugs. So this guy, he's making the drugs. This guy's a weirdo. I've seen this guy before. I don't know where from though, but he's a weirdo. Most of the stuff he's in is usually a weirdo. Played the part very well, if I might say to myself. And he's got a random tiger in a cage. Because this cage is just standing there, just like he's out of his mind now. I've taken that. He's already out of his mind before this, but before taking that mad batch. But yeah, he's standing there looking at this guy. The guy's like, okay, yeah, man, you look crazy around you, man. He's just going crazy. And Nicolas Cage is looking like this guy, and he just lets the tiger out. The tiger just walks right past Nick Cage, doesn't do anything. He's just there. Because the guy's crazy. And he goes, just the children up north. Okay, so he basically tells Nick Cage where Jeremiah and his people are. It's a random church. It's a triangle looking church. Imagery. Okay, so then he gets there. Alright. So he sees the older guy. He sees him. That sick freak, the ultimate right hand man of Jeremiah. He sees him, shoves the scythe right in his mouth, kills him, get him out of the way, and then he sees that young girl. So when he looks like she don't want to be part of it, so then she starts crying, and then he looks at her, it's like, and he walks off. He walks off and leaves her. Okay, so she's escaped. So he doesn't do nothing to her. He sees that she doesn't want to be part of it. She's an unwilling participant, so he left her. The only one he left. So he goes into the church. No, actually no, not yet. He sees this guy outside, massive guy. This guy's huge. And Jeremiah's people. He's got like a massive chainsaw, yo. Because Nicolas Cage got a chainsaw. He walks in there. You put your scythe down. You want to use something else to kill this guy. He starts putting the thing. Wouldn't go off. And so all of a sudden he starts working, and this guy's looked up, he's chainsaw himself. He's like, got a chainsaw? I got one too. Lord looks down. It's huge, there's a long ass chainsaw. So then he is on chainsaw battle. Some sword battle with a chainsaw is mad. Some chainsaw battles epic. So basically Nick Cage gets better of it. He knocks out the guy's hand. So he's like, and the guy knocks out his hand. And they start beating each other up. Epic fight, and then Nicolas Cage is better. So basically, he knocks him down. He picks up Nicolas Cage's chainsaw. I was going laughing at Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is on the floor. So all of a sudden, Nicolas Cage gets a chain. Shout out to I didn't even realize this. Don't watch it, yo. Shout out to Ghost Rider, yo. When he was Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage gets around the chain, wraps around the guy's neck, brings him down onto the actual chainsaw, kills him. So that's another guy down. So that's 2 children of the New Dawn out. Okay, so then he goes into the church now. He sees the old woman. That mad old woman, yo. Okay, so it's the old woman now. So she's all trying to seduce Nicolas Cage. It's the old woman, yo, trying to seduce Nicolas Cage. Is like, what is wrong with this woman? Because I'm the most sensual of the children of Jeremiah. And I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? So all of a sudden, that scene cuts. There's a reason why that scene cuts. So basically, you go to find Jeremiah now. Jeremiah's done this massive, then this end of this church, and the back. He's just like walking around, he's just like some nutcase, just like touching the walls up, and he's going crazy. He goes, "Do not bother me. I am with Christ now." I'm like, what the heck? He turns around because he sees the head just get thrown there. It's the old woman's head of Nicolas Cage beheaded her, yo. So he's like. He's all scared of Nicolas Cage now because he knows exactly what has to finish him. So Nicolas Cage rocks up to him, yo, was like, and Jeremiah's like, "You can't touch me, man. You're soulless. I am the chosen one. He's on all these epic lines like he's the new Christ or something. This kid just grabs his head, brings him down there. And he's begging, he's crying. Jeremiah's crying, begging. When he plays this guy, though, Jeremiah, he's I know this guy as well. He's English as well, English guy, English actor. Plays his part very well. Any role he plays is usually well. You see, because check this guy's stuff on IMDb. He's usually good, very good. He's a very good actor when he plays Jeremiah. So he grabs his head, she starts crushing. She goes, and Nicolas Cage goes, "I am your new God." Crushes his head, eyes pop out, everything's crazy. So yeah, so that's the end of that. And the children of Dawn, they're wrecked. The only one who survived is that young girl. I don't know what they never went back to her, so her story was ended right there. See that she escaped. She's gone. She's gonna do something. I don't know what she's gonna do. Whether she does her own cult or whatever, she's completely done with it. We don't know. So basically, goes back to Nicolas Cage. He went back into the car. He looks over. He's in the car. He's just about to drive, and he looks over, and then he sees Mandy sitting in his head, changing colours, psychedelic colours, to the different stages of when she was injured and when she was like normal, without all the injuries. So yeah, so then she's smiling at Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage sort of starts smiling, right? some crazy guy smiling. It's funny with blood in his face. It was hilarious. So yeah, so he just drives off, and the backdrop looks crazy. Looks science fiction level. Like it looks like there's two moons. It looks insane. So it looks like a scene from Pitch Black and Mad Max all rolled into one. It was crazy, and it's a massive road just driving down. And that's basically how it ends. No music at the end. It was just dark ending. But justice was served. I loved it. I loved that they done it. It was like a mixture of like dark, like a somber moment, but at the same time justice was served. So it was a mixture of both. We do know Nicolas Cage will be the same after that. So yeah, so that was the end of that movie, Mandy. Oh my gosh. Whew. How can I rate this movie? A+, man. A+. So I'm rating this movie A+, yo. Yeah, so that's my rating for this movie, yo. God, it was straight A, yo. A+. It's high A. I love this movie. This movie's great movie, Mandy. Because it gave me that 80s feel. Gave me the action that I needed, yo. Great plot. Oh my days. It's a simple plot, but great plot. I love the way they did this. Directing was superb. Production was superb. Writing was superb. Cast was superb. Everyone involved in this movie was superb. Played their role perfect. Setting, I found out the sets and stuff perfect. Yeah, so that's my review of Mandy. Yeah. Go and see this movie. Go and see this movie, wherever streaming service you have, wherever you watch it, wherever, whether it's DVD, wherever you got DVD, I don't know. Go watch this movie, yo, Mandy. It's a great movie. Is it on DVD yet? When did it come out? When did this movie come out? September. In the States. Okay, yeah, so September. So it's just so yeah, there you go. It comes on DVD. If it's on DVD, cop it. Let me see if it's on DVD. Let me see. Yeah, it's on DVD. Yeah, you can cop this, man. Cop this on DVD, bro. Cop this on DVD. It's on DVD. This movie's been out. I only watched this movie just lately, so yeah, go buy this movie or just watch this movie, whatever you want to do. You just need to see it. Okay, remember to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm usually on Twitter mostly. And thumbs this video up. Make sure everyone sees this movie and review. Subscribe to your boy Legend Ball 101 and share this video and turn notifications on when my next video drops. Yes. Go support this movie. Got to support this movie, yo. This movie is amazing. Very different and unique. I loved it. Mandy, A+. Blah. Okay, this is Legendboy 101 signing off. Peace.